Hello, viewers! My name is Spencer Strott, or most of you may know me by the name of LifeStealer58, and welcome back to Community Minecraft Adventure 2.0. In the last episode, we finished the Mastermind minigame, I guess we'll call it. I'm just gonna call it a game. And in this episode, after every project, I usually do an update video, and this is what we're gonna do. Which is an update video, is what I meant to say. However, we're getting close to where there won't be too many update videos anymore. We'll just continue with the episodes, because we're getting very close to reaching the point. We still have a lot of things to do before I say this point, but we're getting really close to reaching the time where I can let anyone join this world and do whatever they want. Again, though, we still have more things to do. Don't be like, oh yeah, he's opening up the world super duper soon. I don't know whenever I'm opening it up, but we're working towards it, and we accomplish like the biggest goals to get there. So we still have a lot of more work to do, but we're getting very, very close. So yeah, as you may remember, or maybe you're new to the channel or something like that, but we actually worked on this flooring right here, and this is the community storage room. Yes, I duplicate gold, diamonds, emeralds, and iron. Everything else is 100% legit, though. I actually did get some comments about me using the duplication glitch, and I am going to actually make a whole nother video on why I use a duplication glitch and many other reasons about why I find it odd that people care if I use a duplication glitch and stuff. I'm not going to talk about it this video because that's not the point of this episode, but yeah. So as you can see, we have all this. We are going to keep this very organized. What this is, like I said, is a community storage room, meaning anyone can come here and grab stuff with a limited amount. And what I mean by limited amount is I don't want someone to join and be like, oh my gosh, I want to build a house, I'm going to take all this wood. No, I'm going to say you can only take like a stack of wood or something, or if they donate a lot of their stuff that they collected to this, then I'll let them take more. I want people to be able to just freely take from here if they desperately need it. And then if we get to the point where we have so much stuff that we can't even fit it all in this room, then I'll say, okay, take as much as you want. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just going to wait and see. This may be completely off limits. I just need to test and see how it goes. So yeah, this is how it looks. You saw a screenshot, but you didn't see the chests. Like I said, we keep everything very, very organized, and we're going to continue doing it that way. Before I continue, actually, wait, no. I will actually go to the top so you guys can get in the top view. Also, someone commented, and a lot of people actually who were in the party, like who are on the units, which I'll talk to about in a minute, and the crew said to me that you should decorate the whole wall, like cover it completely with diamonds, or completely cover it with gold, completely with emeralds. And I agree with that 100%. That will look amazing. However, I like keeping the pit the way it was meant to look, and I like having all the opening and stuff. And another reason why I don't want to do that is originally the pit was just made for collecting resources. However, I also want to use the pit for maybe a future minigame. This minigame idea that I have is actually going to be like one of the harder projects to build, so it may never be built, but if it does, that's what I want to use the space for. So I don't want to do extra time decorating. I'll keep this flooring, but I don't want to decorate the whole like walls and stuff yet. So yeah, those are the two reasons. I agree, it would look way better, but it's just in the long run, it's smarter to keep it this way. Plus, I love being able to see in the cave systems and seeing everything. It just looks way cooler and all. I know it does. It looks really weird and bad, but I like having the mix of those two things at the same time. I'm gonna pause the recording, make sure I'm recording. 1 sec, guys. Wow, I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look like here's something that I've learned. You can actually see further away if you look on the edge. So right there, you may be able to see like a little shadow of the castle or the flag. But if you turn this way slightly, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. It's easier and easier to see. Isn't that weird? I don't know why that is, but that's the way it works. But you can actually kind of see the castle from here, which is actually insane. So how we actually hooked this up and organized this is we had a bunch of chests in the main house, and we just attached the whole railway system to deliver minecarts, go all the way over here, and then fall. And then once they fell, we just went down there and organized it. So yeah, that was the most efficient way to do it. So I'm going to get on the railway system, and as we're riding the railway system, wow, do I really not have a minecart? Are you serious? Minecart, there we go. I don't know why I put a chicken there. That's really annoying, actually. There's a bunch of stuff in here purposely, and the reason why is we were cleaning this place up, we were mining it, we were organizing it, so you'll see random stuff like that, but we'll deal with that later. That's, again, one of the tasks that I would like to do before the world opens up. Anyways, I want to take this time while writing to give a huge shout-out to the crew members who have helped recently. These aren't all the crew members, these are just crew members who have helped since the last update. So I want to give a huge shout-out to Cuddy303, Little Booger 2005, Newsboys345, SchlegelMyBagel, and last but certainly not least, Super 12 Cross. I also want to give a shout out to the units who have recently joined, and I'll talk about the units after this. I wanted to give a shout out to them for helping, and I want to give a shout out to Geminem04, Halo Girl 800, JNJ71, lomaximusprime, and Shygirlygamer. Thank you all so much for joining the units. I hope you enjoyed this time, I guess? I don't know. I hope you enjoy the units and all, and, you know, maybe join the crew one day. And I also want to give a shout out to just this one other person who joined the unit. However, he hasn't helped yet, and maybe he just wasn't available for the... We've barely done anything with the units, first off. Let me just say that. But he joined, but he hasn't actually participated recently. I want to give a shout out to Sam W... I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sam WG31. I want to give a shout out to him for signing up, and I hope, again, you enjoy your stay or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so shout out to all of them. The units, in case you haven't figured it out yet, is... Hang on, just want to point this out. We cleared out a lot of the chests because we cleaned them up and we organized them at the community storage room, so there's a lot of open space now. I don't know what to do with this open space, but we'll do it. We'll deal with it later. And I'm going to continue talking if I'm headed over there to show you guys the next big thing. Anyways, though, what the unit says is it's basically the crew, only a lower key version. So you sign up for the units if you feel like helping in CMA2, this world, like collecting resources or organizing stuff or maybe building something. But that's only meant for the world. It's not join and do whatever you want. It's simply to... you know, participate in improving the world for everyone. So yeah, that is what it is. So I'm actually going to put... I should have done this at the pit, but oh well. Actually going to put this there. I don't think I've even shown that house yet. I can't remember the last update. Maybe for fun we'll climb it in this episode. Alright, so sorry about that random cutoff. I realized I have like the secret code in the room, and I realized I actually had that enabled, and I don't want anyone to know what it is, so I don't want people to see the code and use it. So here we go again. This arrow, this whole section is where people spawn, like whenever they first join the world, and then I want people to be like, okay, this arrow, because there's no way to get out. You can't open doors, you can't break blocks, you can't jump over the fence. I mean, you can for now, but we're going to change that. So they'll see this area and be like, oh, okay, what's down here? And then there's going to be all this information about the world. So I'm not going to explain everything because that's not the purpose of this video. And if you really care, you can watch the video in the future that will have, or about the information, or you can just join the world and see it for yourself. But I will say this, I'm going to make a CMA 2.0 rules video and a CMA 2.0 information video on my YouTube channel. And I said if you're still having trouble, search Spencer Strott. Purple Towers, I do want to address this. This is something that we actually had in CMA 1, although it was called the Red Towers. Every time I create a new CMA world, which I don't plan on creating a 3, I may create a 3 once the PlayStation 5 comes out, and if I decide to buy one. I'm not sure, though. I'm not even... I'm not even close to thinking about what I will do in 3. So, I'm not planning to anytime soon. But if I happen to, it'll be a different color. But we decided to do the purple towers. And basically what the towers represent, or what they do, is it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. It's if you are bored, you can look around for all 12 towers. There may be one in the nether. There may be one, you know, across the world in a desert or something. You know, you just need to search them all. Again, this isn't a requirement. As you can see right here, it says optional. So... yeah, just something fun to do if someone cares. So yeah, wheat farm, we have a dice over here, and I'm not going to explain everything, like I said, information about the railway. And then what you do is, the thing that I said cut off is, this is the code I was talking about. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have different ways, but the videos are going to tell you how you can get out using the code, and also how you can get permissions and all. So everyone will have the permission to use levers, but they're going to actually have to figure out the code to open up this door. Now, this door will actually be closed, because what's going to happen is if someone solves the code, what's going to happen is they're going to enter this, and this will be, you know, closed. And then I want people to come out here, you know, open this, and then reset the code, because you need all of the levers pointed up. And, you know, this is just a free way to get out and in and stuff. And then once you're done, you come out here, you close the door so no one else can enter. And yeah, so this whole thing is so people actually follow the rules and listen to the information and all. And then you can get out, and then let's just show you guys real quick. If they answer the code correctly, climb out here, and boom, you're here. You're right next to the main house near the cobblestone generator. You can see everything. Yeah, so that's probably the biggest, most impactful thing that we did. Obviously, you saw, well, the community storage room was probably more impactful and more interesting. However, you guys already saw like a whole video on that, the last episode that I recorded. Let's just sleep in this bed. Okay, and we have Donkey there. All right, let's go this way. Do I turn on my HUD again? I guess so. So, no, no, actually, not yet. Over here, we also built, like, we have our own storage room that only the crew members know about, and, basically, we just have that for emergencies. If I'm, like, in the middle of a recording, I can run over there and grab a stack or two of cobblestone or something like that. But we were trying to collect wheat or food for the storage room. So yeah, we have all this wheat here, which I think looks epic. I love whenever people make like giant wheat fields, and you never see people do that, which I don't know why. It looks awesome. However, after saying that and making such a big deal out of it, I'm actually getting rid of this because while it looks cool, while I absolutely love it, what's gonna happen is people are just gonna sprint jump all over it and ruin it, and I don't want to change. I don't want to fix it every day, but I just think this looks absolutely insane. It looks so cool just to run around and then look at. There's still a few pieces missing and all, and yeah, so there's that. There's also some more like wheat farm type thing over there that's super made. You guys already know about the tree farm. I've mentioned that in an update, and this was actually built by someone by the name of Ambassador. Honestly, I cannot remember his the numbers in his name, so my bad if you're watching this. We actually, sometimes I open up this world for anyone to join, and he really wanted to build a clock. I'm just like, you know what, that looked pretty cool, especially near the train station, railway station. So as you can see here is a clock. It's always 3 o'clock at CMA, no matter where you live in the world, it's always 3 o'clock. I actually think it looks really cool, and again, it matches nicely with right over here with the, railway system. So yeah, I thought that looks pretty cool. What else? I'm trying to think. I can't really think of any other updates. I'm sure I'll think of something soon. But I actually want to climb on top of Lomaximus's house because, like, honestly, it's just something that I know a lot of people will be like, oh boy, I'm curious what's up there. And it's mainly to fulfill people's curiosity because a lot of people actually climb up here whenever they join the world. But also you get like a huge view of everything because it's literally like the highest point in the game that you can go, I think. So it's going to take me like 5 minutes, but I'm not going to cut anything out just to show you guys how long it takes, and it takes a lot of parkour. So this is made by Lomaximus Prime. Oh, plus I usually do a tour of other people's homes. I forgot, so I need to show this. Over here, well, yeah, actually, there's another house I'll show. So over here we have Lomaximus Prime's house. This is just like a little yard. He had a moat out there, as you can see, and then this is the inside of his house. And then you can come up here, and this is just the roof. You can look around, all that good stuff. And then, oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll actually climb the tree in a minute because I actually want to go show you guys another house that someone built. Wow, you can actually see the arrow from here. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I just didn't think it was that noticeable. Alright, so let's go over here. As you can see, we have Michael Myers right there. This is another house. This is made by, I was about to say CMA2. This is made by Cuddy303. And he just wanted a house near the water, and I think it looks really cool. He did a really unique design and really unique coloring and stuff, so I really like it. And if you go in here, you just have like a little like dock type of thing, and then you can go over here. And then you have this. I don't really know what. Alright, I'm a little confused by that. Honestly, not gonna lie. But then you can go up here, get a nice little view through the fence windows. Then you can climb even higher, get kind of a little view, and this is where he keeps his bed. And then you can climb to the tippity top, and he has a nice little armor stand here. And you can see Lomaximus's house again. Here's like the little view thing that you can do. Yeah, anytime you feel lost and you want to find the main house, just look for Lomaximus's house. So let's jump. Oh, I failed to jump. Okay, let's go back over to Lomaximus's house. One second. Yeah, this is a cool part of the map. I've been seeing so many squids recently. Oh, we also need to dye the sheep. I forgot about that. Oh, I could actually, no, I don't want to show you that. Never mind. I was going to say I wanted to show you guys something, but then I changed my mind. I kind of want to keep it private. Hey, look, we just passed a pig. I always feel surprised looking at animals. Alright, so let's go over here. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Alright, so let's go over here. We already showed that. Now let's climb all the way to the top. Again, Lomaximus Prime's house. He purposely built just a giant tree just so he could reach the top of the world. And it's probably the most talked about building just because it's so, like, it definitely stands out. So yeah, here you go. You have a nice view up here already. But it's going to get even higher. Oh boy, it's going to get real high. Okay, so I don't even know what angle you're supposed to climb up on, but we're going to climb up on this angle. Hopefully it's the right one. It seems to be. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of like parkour slash stair type things. It's very very risky. What on earth? How do I? Oh, okay. Yeah, it takes quite a long time to. I failed to get to the top. But once you do get a pretty interesting view. Where do you go from here? Oh wait, over here. I got it. But yeah, you have another nice little view around here. Or well, I shouldn't say little, a nice big view around here. And then you keep climbing to the top for 6 hours straight. You'll eventually get there. Not there yet. Again, here's a nice view of everything. Michael Myers looks so small from up here. Oh, fail. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I fell. That would have been a disaster. Huh. Okay. Climb to the top. Here we go. We're not there yet. It's just, you feel like you're close, and then you just keep going and going and going. Here we are again with another nice view of everything. You can see the barn. Just, wait. Oh, that's a cloud. I thought that was a building over there, that white thing right there. But it's not. You can see the clock tower from here, too. That's actually pretty insane. Okay. Here we go. Probably like 10 more minutes of climbing this tree. And then we'll be there. Over here. We're definitely close to the top. I can guarantee you guys that. And then iron blocks all of a sudden. I've only climbed this once. I literally only climbed it. Why can't you? I'm dumb. I've literally only climbed it because someone was asking me to come up here for them. Oh my word! It just never ends. Like, you think we're close, right? But we're not. We are. Well, we're getting closer, but we're not to the top. We still have a long ways to go. Okay, just won't stop going. Is this it? I think this is the highest you can build. Let's see. Oh wait, no, you can build higher. What? Oh, I guess you just wanted to stop there. That's fine. But yeah, you could even go higher if you chose to. But here it is. Jeez Louise, Lomax. You can see everything. There's the main house. There's the giant wheat farm. There's the information center. That's someone's house. There's the barn. There's the trees and stuff. Michael Myers is there. Do I have a water bucket? I don't have a water bucket. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, there's Schlegel's house. You know, you can see quite a bit from up here. So, very nice view. This is like the riskiest thing ever. But you know what? If I die, at least it'll be in. Oh my gosh. What? I'm stupid! Why did I agree to this? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Oh wait, no, I made it. Oh my word! That was so close. Oh my gosh, that was I thought I was going to make it, but then at first well, you guys heard my reaction. At first I didn't think I would make it, and I'm like, oh no, I easily got this. I thought I would have landed like right here, but I was whew. That was close. That's annoying. Why is the water like that? Let's fix that. All right, there we go. Any other updates I can think of? Nope. I'm gonna miss this wheat farm. I will admit that. I'm for sure gonna miss this, but I don't want to deal with everyone, you know, jumping around, destroying all the crops and fixing that. It's just gonna be too annoying, so I'm just gonna take it out. We're gonna get a ton of wheat for it, though, and some carrots and stuff. So yeah, but I do like the way this turns out. If you're running a solo world or a world with a few trusted friends, 100% recommend doing something like this. This looks really cool, and it's something that not a whole lot of people do, in my opinion. Unless it's like a city world or something, but I don't know. I've only seen one other person do a wheat field like this, and I didn't get the idea from them. I've always had it in the back of my mind, but yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to opening up this world soon. Again, I want to shout out to the units who have helped recently and signed up, obviously, recently. Geminem04, Halo Girl 800, JNJ71, lomaximusprime, and Shygirlygamer. I also want to give a shout out to the new unit member, SamWG31. I also want to give a shout out. Oh, shoot, I dropped my controller on my laptop. Probably not a good combination. I also want to give a shout out to the crew members who have helped recently: Cuddy303, Little Booger 2005, Newsboys 345, and SchlegelMyBagel. Thank you all so much for your help and, you know, participating participating / signing up. Just thank you for everything. We would not have gotten this far without you all. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you later.